Hello everyone, this is the Candyman957 bringing you a General's commentary, and this is a nice little short match featuring Mariko as the tank commander and Red Bull as the Air Force commander. This is a great match to start off my YouTube career because it's fast and has action pace and kind of nice to play. As you can see, it's already started off. The US player has a scouting drone right here, which allows him to see if this Chinese player expands aggressively. Another thing that I've seen that players do is they sell the command center. I'm not a big part of online for this game because I used to play when I was younger and I never played online, just campaign. That was a lot of fun though. So I'm gonna start getting into that, and here we go. Have Red Bull starting off with a factory, and it seems that he has a Chinook going up, and it's dropping a bulldozer, and I think he's gonna plant a barracks inside Mariko's base. Although this war factory might prove a problem because I don't know if no, it doesn't change view. That's unfortunate. It doesn't change view with that. I can't see him, but you can check how much money the player has. He has nothing, and Red Bull has 950. And I don't like that. And we have Red Bull's Chinook taking some of his money. Whoa, what's that? Oh. The Javelin soldiers were using a laser lock ability, which takes a wind-up time, but after it's finished, it increases the Javelin missile's fire rate, which is very similar to the later installment of Red Alert 3. Javelin soldiers could do that. And it seems like this old temp has been thwarted by Mariko, because it was kind of close. I think he should have planted it right here so we couldn't see it, and plus that taking the money from the Chinook was kind of, gave it away. But meanwhile, we've had a bulldozer building a Patriot missile defense system, and it's just going to be wreaking havoc on Mariko's supply trucks. And he planted it right here because you can see it with this stealth jump, so it allowed him to pop vision of this. But I don't think it's gonna. Whoa. Well, yeah, it will be thwarted. No, this Patriot missile defense system just tearing new ones into those Gatling tanks. Meanwhile, these two Humvees equipped with the drone that allows them to increase their firepower against vehicles. And here we have is the Chinese Emperor tank. It's a special tank it's only granted to the Chinese tank commander, so vanilla Chinese is not like that. And we have propaganda center. So this is how technology works in Command Conquer Jobs. It's very simple. You build a barracks, a war factory, and your technology center, and you're done. And then you can get nukes and all that great stuff afterwards. And also you earn points. Wow, that thing sounds really good. And also you earn points through doing various tasks. I'm not sure. I think it's collecting money. You have to count it all, but taking down Red Bull structures, just ravaging them. And we have a Javelin soldier inside of the structure. Yeah, garrisoning, building, that is a very good tactic because it's buying him a lot of time for him to sneak this Humvee and attack this power plant. Just a little bit of micro, it will juke this big Emperor around. You can't move fast enough for this combat Chinook. Just gonna finish the job off. And that looks like it's gonna be.
You are victorious.
Well, according to the endgame stats, Red Bull was able to pull the win out, even though they have pretty even supply rate and collected. He was able to use hit and run tactics to swerve around those big fat emperors and basically win the game. Well, that pretty much wraps up my first cast. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like, favorite, or subscribe for more of my Generals content, and I'll also be bringing news about Generals 2, which I will also be casting. Well, thanks, bye. mostly killing enemy units, or maybe losing some of your own. And you can open up a tab that allows you to select certain powers. And each faction has its own selected powers, but I'm not sure if any of the sub-factions or the generals have their own powers. And we have these Emperor tanks, just really new ones into these big defense systems. Another thing about the Chinese is they have this speaker right here, which is propaganda. You can build them on top of helixes, which are giant helicopters, and these overlord tanks, but in this case the Emperor. They restore health to all allied units, which is really good, especially in groups, and plus by itself, which allowing this thing to survive so well. And also it has equipped with a Gatling turret, which also increases its effectiveness against infantry, and allows it to shoot down aircraft. Meanwhile, we have this other Emperor tank, rolling across the battlefield and heading towards Red Bull's base. And Red Bull doesn't have anything. He doesn't have anything that he could do against this. Well, he does have combat Chinooks, which is specific to only the General. I think his name is General Granger. I'm not sure. This air commander. He gets combat Chinooks, which allows him to store infantry into these Chinooks, and they can fire away at anything. Usually, you only fill it with javelins because the main infantry for all the factions don't have long enough range, so it's not really effective at all. So they just fill it with missiles. And this Emperor is just going to be rolling over Red Bull space. He has nothing. He's just trying to gather as much supplies and build as much things as he can. And we have a Chinook just hanging out over here, and 2 Rangers just chilling over here. So we also have the combat Chinook laying waste to Mariko's base, so we might actually see a base race. Oh, I think I told you that already. Oh well. We'll see that. And we have I think he's gonna, I don't know. Is he gonna go for that War Factory or not? We have this other Emperor though coming around. I'm not sure what he's doing. I think all he has is one building to go, and Red Bull's selling it, but he was able to sneak a dozer back here and build some more structures. There's his power plant, and here this combat Chinook cannot take out this power plant because of this Emperor guarding it. Can't believe he was able to get 3 Emperors out. I don't know how much those things are, but they seem expensive. And building a power plant and selling it. And here we have Mariko just running around looking for all the buildings. He has about $1,700. That doesn't really matter much because he has no production. And Red Bull only has 250. And I don't know how much structures are, so everything counts right now. And Mariko